What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Out of the Box. I'm your girl, Lala, and we have a beautiful panel tonight, y'all. Starting with my left.
Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? It's Rashard, Shard the God on Instagram, 1/3 of Invite Only Brunch. Y'all can follow me at Shard the God on Instagram. Y'all can follow the brunch on Instagram at Invite Only Brunch. That's all I got.
I'm V. You can follow me on Instagram at Onlyborn Veneer.
Doubling back, it's your boy B for real. You already know what it is, man.
And my name is Asia. I am half of I Hate It Here podcast. And you can find me at _embrace the awkward.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get started. Asia, I think you have our box over there.
I do.
Let's shake it up. Let's
Here
shake
we
it up.
go.
Let's
Shake
shake it
that
up.
up.
Let's shake it up.
All right, bet.
Ricky said he got some spicy ones today. So let's see
Spicy?
what's good.
Is it okay for your friends to date one of your exes?
Oh.
Okay, that's mild.
That's
alright.
a hard fuck no.
That's real mild.
I guess that
You already
depends
know.
on, like, what did you do with that ex? Like,
Your friend?
I
I don't
mean,
know
no,
type of
like with the
friendship.
ex, like, what did you do with your ex? Like, so if your friend is dating your ex,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, like, what did you do with your ex? Were y'all like fucking or like what?
It's my
So how
Dating?
much
It's
my
your-
my
it's
ex.
People that fuck their exes.
It's your
like,
friend.
Oh, but Shot, hold on.
Okay,
Are you
so-
are you not over your ex? That's why
It
you
doesn't
can't-
matter if you're my friend.
Exactly, your friend.
You're my friend. Like
That's
friend,
period, yeah.
Friends is like period, especially for girls. Friends are like
Girl.
family. Like
Girl,
Yeah.
exactly.
my bestie is like damn near my whole sister.
Exactly. I'm not looking at your
What
man.
the fuck you look? I look like you talking to my ex.
I'm not
Nah,
looking
I
at
But-
think
your
Someone that's
let's-
been inside of me.
Some people might qualify. Let's minimize it. Is it like ex, like I was in love, ex?
See, yeah.
You're doing too
Or
much.
was it
Doesn't
like,
matter?
Or was it
Yeah.
like
Okay, well. Yeah.
I thought he was cute? That's mine. I claimed him at the you know what I'm saying? Type X. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
y'all dated.
If
That's
we're
not an
talking like
ex.
We
Y'all
dated,
dated. Y'all
we
dated.
dated, and I said, yeah, nah, that's.
But
full throttle.
sometimes
Hell
women
no.
claim men that they never
Okay,
dated.
Yeah.
even if I
That's
claimed
true.
you, you should say fuck no.
So even if they claim,
If I claimed you, you are mine. My
Okay, we'll do this. Exes that were at a minimum 6 months and up.
I don't look
Nah,
at my friend's
hard no.
boyfriend.
That's a hard no.
If my friend likes a guy, I don't like him.
Let me
I
remix
just-
this for you real quick. How about you dated a guy 6 months, y'all broke up. You ain't see buddy in a while. Your girl all of a sudden come back from the trip. She started saying she met this dude or whatever, and he's amazing whatsoever, blase blase. Then he say, "Hey girl, here's what I was talking about. Here's my new man," and you say, "Oh shit." Do you tell her
That's
you got an issue because that's your ex? How's that different? That's your ex.
That's, I mean,
Please
Yeah,
tell me.
see,
that's
see,
okay.
yeah.
I
That's true. But I feel like once the girl like tries to explain, no, you're right. I'm not
So basically, the situation is basically your homegirl or friend didn't fully know that y'all were exes until she was already 6 months in. That's not your friend.
That's not your friend.
That's not your friend because
That's
my
not
friend
your
is not gonna
friend.
be dating.
That's
My
exactly
friend is
what I'm saying.
personally not gonna be dating somebody for maybe 6 months.
like did she know of your boyfriend?
If they're like close with me, I'm sorry, that's probably not gonna happen.
That's not your
6
friend.
months
That's what I'm
dating
saying. That's what
somebody,
I'm
we're
saying.
probably gonna know a little something.
Exactly.
'Cause
That's a friend, best
Friday-
friend.
The third month and Friday, you not trying to see us? What's good, sis?
So I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't.
I think as a guy,
If we're
guys,
talking about a
don't.
6 month
But
time frame, I
guys
don't
like
see
to
an
punch
issue with
people
that.
around, that's
Not at
why.
all. I just it's circumstantial.
I'm
it just depends
not
on like
with
what
her.
you did with that ex.
Okay, can we turn it around? Like, what if it was a guy? What if it was a guy and his best friend? Like he was talking.
So you saying if it was flipped on me?
it was flipped? It was the whole throw. The whole
it was
road
6
of-
months?
It's 6
Uh-huh.
months.
Yo nigga.
You would think the same.
See why y'all flipped it. So see, look. Oh snap. Oh.
It wasn't just for women. in
So
general.
I mean, like I said, it's still
Shot, keep it a bean.
It didn't
'Cause-
say females
So you know
on
what? You
here.
know why I say keep it a bean?
Hey guys, no PC answers. Keep it real.
We ain't finna trip though. Like, why is that a trip? What's that?
6 months.
What is that-
You rocking with a girl 6. Guys don't be like
Peep game. I had
6
peep,
months.
peep game.
Okay.
I was dating the girl before, and then it went for a long period of time, longer than 6 months.
Okay.
We ended, it was whatever. My homeboy say, man, I'd like to talk to her. You cool with that? I'm like, why should I care?
Well, he asked you.
Do what you dang.
He
But,
asked you.
but even
You did
still,
not
even
like-
if
you
he
did not
did
like
it,
her. You
Even-
did not like her.
why I gotta be that? And you know what? Me and her, we still cool. Why should I trip though?
Then your homeboy's been looking at your girl though. He's been looking.
He's
at
been
your
looking.
girl.
So
when
see,
y'all
now
were
you're
together.
putting other
When y'all were
ideas in.
together,
He's
he's
been
been
looking
looking
at
at
your
your
girl.
girl. For sure. He didn't
But-
just open his eyes and said, that girl kind of
but
fine.
Even so,
Exactly.
Even so, if in the past he didn't, now the thought's potentially there. So that's a part of the.
So maybe that wasn't his
That's a part of the
soulmate.
reason.
Like
I'm
that was
not
his
looking
homeboy
at-
soulmate.
I'm not looking at it
like nah.
For those reasons,
Like-
because there's so much like negative connotations that can possibly follow on that. I'd rather just not put myself in that type of predicament. I'd
Facts.
rather be like,
My energy
I
was
know
not.
that's.
My
that's
energy
not
wasn't
you.
bothered by it. That's why I was just like, y'all can do what y'all do.
It's not that my energy's bothered. It's just I know humans are humans.
What does
There's
that mean?
gonna be a circumstance where I'm making dinner or something for the friends, and maybe you feel insecure because he was actually cheating on you with somebody else, and
What
now
if
you're
I
coming
just
at me
said I don't
sideways
care, then
because now you're in an insecure state, and you know we used to date. You know what I'm saying?
But
Does
yeah,
it do you follow?
I hear what you're saying, but if I just told you my situation, that's a real situation.
Mhm.
I didn't. It wasn't. I didn't be bothered.
You are
at all.
probably the 1% minority, but
And he didn't like
but
that girl.
in a
Yeah,
general
he didn't.
standpoint,
He didn't like her.
It's
He
you
didn't.
say
Did you-
okay,
did you-
say
did you
okay,
like her?
but-
Did you like
Did
her
you like
like her, or she like you fuck with her? Like you fuck with her, or you like you like
Did you fuck that lady?
When you
Did you fuck
break,
that young
when you
lady?
break up with somebody, I'm not one of them people who are going to sit there and linger on. What's the
I
point
keep
of
I keep it a
linger on?
buck. Y'all want me to keep it a buck? I keep it a buck. I probably will have a problem with that. I probably will have a problem with that.
Because it's fucked up.
Just fuck
No, it's not because it fucked
up.
up. It's just because I probably done did some shit with it.
Yeah, it's not that it's not.
Yo,
Yo,
fucked up.
nigga,
I wouldn't look at my
putting her
Like
in
if
the
I
same
if I ever
position she used
if
to
I
put
ever
her
broke
in.
up with a girl, it was for a bad reason.
But I'm not looking at my.
It was
my
because
homies.
I fucked up or she fucked up. So then I don't want to see her again with my homie. Like if I gotta go
Exactly.
around with my homie,
It
then
might work better for them.
It
Your
might.
homie
It
is
might.
putting her in the same
Yeah,
position
but-
she's putting you.
Look,
You remember the
I
face
I don't
that she
want to
used to
see
make
a girl that
with you? Your homie doing it now.
I don't want to see a girl that I probably ended on bad terms with my homie. Like I'm with my homie like every other weekend or whatever, and I pull up to his crib, she there. I'm like, come on, man.
I hear it.
Like,
That's
you-
cute.
you- that's yeah.
And that's another thing. Like, do guys talk to guys like your friends
I
about
think-
like your
I
girls? So
mean-
now you like telling your homie about the girl. Like he used to be
Yeah.
like now y'all sharing.
That's what I was thinking
conversations.
too. Like, damn, he's like,
So
how
you
she
think when
hit
I
it?
tell my homie
How
about
she hit
the
it?
girls I'm smashing, he probably like in the back of his mind like,
He's
Nah,
like, damn,
I
she's
don't
sucking
think
it
so.
right.
I wonder
Damn,
what
she's
it's
sucking
like.
that shit.
I don't think so. I don't think she thinks
I'm
so.
sorry, let me
either.
stop being
It's
nasty.
just, I think it's more so
She's sucking-
if your homie ends up in that predicament, then now these thoughts are now in your head, which is again why I personally wouldn't put myself in that predicament. Just because of the negative connotation that surrounds it, there's so many things that could potentially happen. I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie. We had I'm not gonna say no names. An ex homeboy that he fucked multiple of a nigga's exes in the crew.
Yikes.
He's
Right.
still in the crew.
The thing
Nah,
is,
he
put
been
the,
out, but-
another
Wow.
like on
I
that
think I know who
opposite
y'all talking
hand.
about.
Membership
Yeah.
ended.
I think I
On the
know.
Yeah.
opposite hand, all of y'all are fucking friends. That's another thing. Like all
That's
of,
funny.
especially here in South Florida, all of y'all are fucking like homies.
She's here. She
That's
here
if we
to-
do business though.
She create narratives over here.
You saying y'all like you out of it?
y'all.
She here
Y'all
create
homies.
narratives.
So
Never
you're
went
saying so
back.
are you saying that it's easy for just
No, I'm saying like if I talk to someone, 9 times out of 10, the guy that I talk to is friends with someone.
what's
So-
your
so
ex-boyfriend's
But
name?
like friends.
What's your ex-boyfriend's name? Maybe I
Yeah.
know.
Wait.
Definitely not.
Maybe I know.
But see,
like, she-
so
But like-
he was
but
friends
like
with somebody that you were
friends,
cool
like
with,
in
or
the-
you
I just want to
best
see.
friends?
I just want to
Talking
see if
about,
your
like-
theory is true. That's all.
No, it's just more so the world is small though. You don't even have to necessarily know a name. But
That's why y'all
he may
sound
know
crazy for
somebody.
saying y'all trip.
Nah.
'Cause
it's- there's
everybody's
it's not
somebody
necessarily a
ex.
trip, but it's more so okay. There's a difference than meeting somebody that's outside of the party you didn't know this person was gonna even meet. But when you know this is your homie, your friend, you used to kick it with, y'all used to play ball together, y'all used to do whatever routine you kept in your life, this person was a part of it. So whatever emotion you were feeling when you were with this girl, whether it was good or bad, you felt with that friend at one point.
Yeah.
And now that friend is feeling whatever they're feeling with that same person. It's just like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk
Especially on the
about
girl
different
side.
from
I
mine.
don't know about guys.
Especially
But on the
when-
girl
I
side,
don't want to hear that shit.
when for the most part, when even a guy DMs you, you're in a group chat
Yeah.
Exactly.
with the whole bestie, so they know.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
It's
so
like-
like,
It's weird.
what are you actually saying?
She's not
Exactly.
You
lying.
knew
She's not
from the
lying.
beginning.
And then
She's
it's
not
just
lying.
When
She's
you
not
first
so, like,
fucked, you were in the group chat.
and then let her come at me with, he was
Every
so
time.
like, girl.
At least the first
Every
time.
time.
The first time.
Every
Let her
time.
come
Nah,
at me.
before I DM a
First
chick, there are
time.
pictures in the
100%
group
of the
chat.
time.
If you're your friends,
Like, what y'all
if
think?
y'all homies,
Homies,
first
like,
time,
homies.
like y'all besties, like
Yeah.
girls when y'all besties, first time you fuck a guy, you're in a group chat. Like
100% of the time.
Yes, 100% of the time.
100%.
If
I don't
you're
know
like-
y'all. 100% of the time.
Yes,
The first
I'm-
time I fuck a guy,
I'm
You're in a-
I'm like, yo,
I'm telling my
this,
girls.
this dude I'm talking to.
So
like,
you put the
da,
guy
da,
in
da.
the group chat, his picture and everything. Screenshots
I
and text
would.
messages.
I'm like, what do you think
Let's
about
keep
this?
it real.
I'm like,
That's
what
not
do you
keeping
think
Hold on,
about
hold on,
this?
hold on.
That's
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Y'all-
Hold on, let's keep it real though.
I'm like, wait.
Women tell their girls everything,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
Especially if they like a nigga, they letting you know off
Oh,
top.
right.
This is mine. They like
You
to
don't
stay
like it?
clean.
I'm sending y'all voice
I mean,
notes.
I don't
Be
tell
lucky enough to be in the
everything.
group chat. You in the
but-
group chat.
You tell the
I don't
good
tell
parts.
you exactly
though.
everything,
I
but
don't
like,
No, I'm saying,
So when's the last time we
That's
put
what
a
I'm
guy
saying.
in a
Y'all
group
think
chat?
that's the truth. That's not real. Y'all don't always do that, man.
On God, like on.
You gotta
God.
vet it yourself, don't you?
It's been a minute.
Before
If
you
we
bring it to your
fuck with
girls,
you, like if we like,
don't you gotta vet the guy first before you bring it to your girls?
what's the first?
No.
fuck?
You
First
heard what
fuck.
she said.
Nah,
You have to vet the guy first before you bring it to your girls.
does anybody know this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, for the most part.
So that means
Yeah.
it can't be 100% of the time you put it to your girls.
If I like the nigga, even if I don't like him, but for the most part, if I actually do like him, you're in the group chat.
that's true.
It's true. You're in the
At
group
the
chat.
end of the
Before
day,
you do
I have,
anything.
I have-
At the
I have
end
a
of the day-
counter question, but I wasn't gonna do it.
at the end of the
100%.
day, at
If
the
he
end of
fucks,
the day,
for sure.
at the end of the
I
day,
know, because them shitty niggas who be
At
fucking
the
y'all be
end-
telling.
at the end of the day, y'all, for real, 6 months, he said. At 6
6 months
months,
and up.
at 6
That's
months,
a long fucking
6
time.
months, somebody knows somebody.
Half a
Somebody
year.
knows
Half a
somebody.
year. Half a
Somebody.
year.
You eating dinner at somebody's table.
Half a year.
You sitting there, you going out with somebody, you sitting around with somebody's friends.
Yeah, somebody.
Somebody knows somebody.
only, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen some shit.
ah,
I seen some shit at brunch. I'm not gonna talk
You know
about
what I'm
people
saying?
business
So-
on you.
And I've
I'm
seen
not
some
gonna
shit
talk
too, even where I didn't expect to see it. You know what I'm saying? So somebody knows somebody. This world is real small. So
Girl,
When I
this
tell
world
you
is
the
real
world's really
small.
small,
Real small.
let it be known that
So
the world's
We just
really
proved it
small.
today. Y'all just proved it tonight.
Personally,
So
if you my friend and you think you want the next man, you ain't my friend.
that's what I'm saying. Why are you?
Because I don't want
That's,
you-
that's
any
what
of
I'm
my
saying,
friends
bro.
met-
Like,
are
that's
not
something-
brothers.
I'm just not like
Automatic.
That's
I'm like,
what I'm
even
saying.
if I
We're not brothers.
if I
period.
see the man
That's how I
out,
look at you.
like if I'm fucking with a guy and I see the man out, I'm texting my girl. Oh, I see oh boy.
She's stupid.
So for me to say I want to fuck oh boy, that's fucked up.
Hmm.
I mean, go ahead.
Nope.
Keep this thing moving down.
Nope. That's what I'm not doing that.
That's damn near.
Exactly. What the fuck?
That's my sister.
The fuck?
Okay.
What is a woman's role in a man's life?
Oh.
Let the ladies answer first.
Oh yeah, you already know.
We had to flip it.
Yeah, that's how
Actually,
you gotta play off
That's
that.
a great question. We should start with Asia too.
I like that. Start.
Asia, go ahead.
What is the role?
What is the role? What is the woman's role in a man's life? You throw it away. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's right here.
Relationship wise?
No, don't try to put no
Yeah,
words into
of
it. You
course.
heard the question. You see that junk, man? Already want to remix it. No.
I'm just trying to understand.
I feel like she being careful.
Just
Somebody
the-
very much so.
The
Somebody
original
watching.
version reads as
She's
follows:
trying to be
What is a
careful.
woman's
Or
role
something.
in a man's life? No remixing, no adding words.
just as that.
That's it.
No caveats.
Yeah.
Just like as
Don't
that.
dance. Answer the question.
Nothing. If it's just like that, my role in your life. I have no fucking role in your life.
That's in a relationship. All right.
See, that's what I'm fucking
We gotta
saying.
get on the text.
Oh, cause she like I was just like,
That's what I'm saying,
Semantics.
my
People
You
gonna
already
dance.
know what we're talking about.
People gonna
Semantics.
dance. People gonna dance.
I
Yeah.
like her.
Hey, she be-
I will.
I just told her not to dance. What she do?
Dance.
Michael Jackson.
You said just
She looking for
I like
specifics.
Asia. I mean, because if you answer
Yeah,
one
see,
specific
now you,
relationship
now you done
wise-
gassed up
In a
Lala.
relationship, in a marriage. in
I
a
still-
life
I
partnership.
wanna-
see, those are all different tiers.
No, it's
But
not.
for the
It's the
most
same
part,
package.
Hold on, how,
There you go.
hold on,
It's
hold
the
on,
sampler.
hold on, I got a question.
Okay.
How's it different tiers if you want a man to do everything a husband's supposed to do, right?
I
There you go,
So,
Asia.
so if he's supposed to pay for every date, he's supposed to be chivalrous, he's supposed to care for you, he's supposed to be there for you, emotional support. Why is that? Why is
That's
it
not
different levels in a
necessarily different.
relationship?
Those are different levels. All I ask for you when we first start is to be a fucking good human being.
All right, not,
That's it, really. When we
enough
first start
about
talking.
guys. Your role in
Uh-huh.
a guy's as a relationship.
No, but you
We
said.
didn't
like-
ask you what I
No,
want
you
for
were
you.
saying all.
Alright, so
That's why I
here we
said
go.
there's different
You
tiers.
got that out.
Yeah.
What's your role?
What's
My role
in a relationship
if
that's
a
leading
relationship
towards
of
marriage,
marriage.
or a
Okay.
life partnership?
Support.
Yeah.
That's all.
What kind of support?
Support when it comes to your careers. So if you want to be a shitty ass rapper, I should be up there.
Damn, you gonna call him shit?
Well,
Right?
are you gonna tell him that he's shitty?
That's horrible.
That's
You
better lie to your
real question.
man.
That's not a
No, I'm not gonna. So the
If you're gonna support him, you
No,
gotta
okay.
be honest
So
with
the
him
thing is, like, his crowd not might be my crowd. I like lyrical rap. He might like goddamn Kodak Black, right?
Okay.
Kodak Black has a whole fan base, which is not mine. So I can't say your shit is like shitty. It's shitty to me, right? But he has a fan base, so I can't say he's shitty. I'm just up there front row with the sign,
Okay.
like
too. Thick
right?
and thin.
God-
Yeah,
Faking it,
okay.
That's my man's. I'm
Facts.
I'ma stand by
I'm
him.
gonna stand by him,
his
right?
ass,
Yeah. But you gotta be honest too, though.
That's the thing.
You
is,
gonna
that's
support?
that's
You gonna
my
support
worst
something
fear.
that you think is shit?
Because I like artistic men.
Right.
My worst fear is to be like in love with a shitty rapper.
I like how you said that because, like, it's like in a biblical. I'm not trying to get biblical, but like when God created Adam, he
He ain't
created
creating no rapper.
no. But listen, when
Adam was
God-
a rapper.
When God created Adam, I'm not Adam the rapper.
That's why Adam the rapper.
But Adam from the Old Genesis, Adam from the Old Testament, like he created Adam and he created the woman from his rib, and she was supposed to be supportive and not she wasn't below him, but she was his equal. Like she was there
She
for
ate that
him.
damn apple though.
Hey, but
Anywho,
like,
this is
no,
a
but I'm
wrong
talking about like,
subject. We're going on
like
subject.
We talking
I'm
about
talking
position
about
of
like
the rib. It's kind of lower.
I'm talking about the position of a woman towards a man. Like, you know, he created a mate for him. You know?
And I want to say that it's whatever y'all agree upon, right? It's
You
I
can't.
feel-
No.
See?
No, because you just said a man's role in your life is to be a perfect
I
fucking
didn't
human
say
being.
anything of
That's
man-
what you just
Okay, I
said.
did say that.
So that means, and what did he agree upon that shit for? Maybe he wanted to be an asshole.
Then you-
That's not what he signed up for.
We should not be together.
But you just
We
said.
should not be.
But you
Why
just
would I want a
said.
man that's
But you just
make that make sense?
You were just. I'm trying to make sense of what you just
Okay.
said. It's an agreement. That's what you just try to. You just.
It's a communication.
You
my
just
friend.
try to
It is
finesse it for
communication.
men to agree with women of
I
what.
didn't say men. I said.
Listen, because you're not listening. You're talking.
I'm sorry.
You just try to finesse men to agree to come to an agreement with women on what the woman's role should be in a man's life. Meanwhile, you just said a man's role in your life should be a good fucking human being. How could you tell him what to do, but he can't tell you anything? If you just said it's a mutual thing.
I'm sorry.
Wait, did she say
If I can just justify what she's
Please
saying,
do.
I think you turned kind of like.
Justified.
She putting the cape on. Hold
She
up.
said that.
Hold on.
She got a cape on.
Just because I think you're misunderstanding more so
I-
what she's coming from.
I just reiterated to her
you
verbatim.
did tell us something about listening,
but
right?
I
You can't listen. You can't listen and
misunderstood.
hear at the same time. I'm sorry. My turn.
Cool.
So it's more so like she's saying because she did counteract it just now before you continued with her saying it depends upon what you guys agree on. If she didn't want an asshole, she's gonna say, I don't like the way you're handling me in this situation. That's her telling you, I don't like an asshole. You understand? So
Some
in a
people like
sense,
a little asshole
in a sense, some women now, in a certain circumstance, you may be a certain level of an asshole, and she may submit to that because she likes it.
This is true.
Because it's more so like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what you guys agreed to. Now she did say that, play the tape. She did say that. So in a sense, that's kind of what she's saying. It's more so she's not saying to be a bad person to her. I understand. I support you no matter what you do, whether you're high, whether you're low, whether you're in the middle. I'm here for you because I fell in love with who you are, who you showed me.
Great,
Just don't treat me wrongfully.
great point,
And if
Laura.
I tell you it's wrong and I don't like how you're treating me, understand that.
And we can
Great-
move from
That's
there.
all.
Great
Move
point,
from there.
Laura. But your remix was not originally what she just said.
Please
You-
tell me what I said, B.
I just
Play the
reiterated to you
tape.
verbatim.
I
You did
Play
say
the tape
supportive
back.
too.
I said supportive.
Play the tape back.
Okay, the
Supportive.
question was the role I should be.
So you wanted to be supportive.
For a man.
No,
For a
For
man.
Angel
no,
Presley.
That's not what the question was.
A
You
ro-
remixed
a
it
ro-
For a woman,
again.
I'm sorry,
A woman
because I'm a
for
woman
man.
and I can only speak for myself.
And they always want
can
to
speak
be.
for others.
I am not the general masses of women. I can speak for Asia.
We're speaking in generalities on the show.
Okay, let me. I'm sorry. Let me speak in generalities.
I think
then,
supportive
because I
definitely
can't
is
talk for every woman. Because every woman, like, you can't talk for every man. Some men are fucking assholes. Some men aren't. Right? You can't speak for all of men. I can speak for Asia and Asia's tribe.
Oh,
People
man.
that support Asia. Right?
We're at Showtime at Be a Power.
All right. So, for for me, my role is to be supportive. For the general masses, I think it's a communication, right? It could be cook, clean, domestic roles, right? It could be this, and that. It's whatever y'all communicate. But coming in bare fucking minimum for both of y'all should be good people. I should not treat you like an asshole. I shouldn't treat you like a piece of shit. That's reasonable common sense.
That is common.
That's like bare minimum. That's like foundation.
Like, why would you want to?
Well, how could you tell somebody what their main focus on the role should be? That's what you would think the role should be. You can't dictate that for a man. You can't come in there and tell a man, my role for you in this relationship should be this. You can't tell a guy that. Because it's his life, his own direction.
I understand that.
But you're trying to right now.
No. Don't put words in my mouth. There is a small foundation of what a good person should be. I shouldn't put my hands on you. I shouldn't put my hands on you. We should all agree upon that, right? Only when it's consent, right? We love a little here or there, right? But consent-wise, when we're just talking normal, I should not put my hands on you. I should not raise my voice. We're grown adults. Communication. Those are like small things. Above foundations, we should communicate that. I should not be able to tell you what's good or bad, but we should all have a foundation of what a good for fucking person. Bare minimum.
But you just told me we shouldn't do good or bad, but we should
bare minimum. And from the bare minimum, we should have a conversation of what's the rest. The question was, what is the role of a woman, which is me, and I can talk for myself and people that agree with me. Support. Whatever you do, I'm your head cheerleader.
Yeah.
Even if I'm here for you. Exactly. Whatever you need, I'm here to make sure you can get to the next level of support. Because I want you to be the best of whatever you're doing. You want to be a Ninja Turtle? I'm here for you. Here for you. Let's figure out how we can be a Ninja Turtle.
I want to be Raphael real quick.
I mean, and also the sexual part too. Like that's like the number one too. The female is there to provide for the male's needs sexually.
Okay.
And that's what men are actually looking for. They're running looking for.
You think all men looking for sex?
I'm not saying all men, but like all men are wired to like when they see what they like.
So we just horny.
In the morning, you wake up in the morning, you see like, oh, hello, what is this? In the morning you see sex, you see what you like, you see ass. I don't know, some guys like titties.
But I have a question for you.
Boom, boom.
I have a question for you. So if the role for a woman is to provide sexual acts or whatever, what if the woman's not in the mood? Is she now not in her role? Like she's just not like.
That's an easy answer. Yeah.
So
right?
wait,
I kind of don't feel like it.
Is this a question for the guys? Or
easy answer? Yes.
Yeah.
She's out of her role.
She's out of her role. Like she just really don't like. She had a hard day, She had to maybe I'll have kids, right? We had the kids.
Well, if that's what I want, if that's what I want, and that's what you
and
to provide, then yeah, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed.
That role of like a job.
No, I'm just saying, like you asked the question, right? If that's what I needed.
Slippery slope right now.
Hold
Y'all
up,
know that, right?
if that's what I needed from a support standpoint, right, or what you want to provide, and you couldn't provide that for me for that on that.
So I have to take it out.
I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, you should be. If that's what you're gonna provide, that's what I want.
Oh Lord.
Read the fine print of the contract.
If that's what you're gonna provide, and that's what I want, you're not gonna do that. I'm gonna be hot.
All right, just like today. Like I'm not saying there's
so what are you gonna do?
Like you said, like a time period, but just for today, like
I need that. I need that every day.
So what is that gonna result?
Why have like lazy sloppy?
It's not gonna result to anything.
It's just not into me. Like you should only be having mind blowing sex. Hopefully, maybe.
That's your.
That's the goal.
You can't do that.
But if you came into the picture.
You just did. So you said
I'm not. I said hopefully. No. Hopefully, I'm not judging you. What I'm saying is, hopefully, y'all having great sex.
Right.
If she does not feel like if she doesn't have it in you, she is now giving you subpar sex. You're okay with that? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not.
Shad, you cap.
I'm not because look,
I'm just trying to hear what you're saying.
Worded that
you're
question.
walking on a slippery slope right
Hold
now.
up.
Just to tell you.
You told so just kind of like tying that into the question you said. And don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying I want. But hypothetically, you said that If that's all you could provide.
No, that's not what I said.
So no, you're tying it into her response.
I said if she does not feel to
but
provide that,
I'm saying, but if that's her goal to provide that for me, if all she wanted based off of your response,
that's not.
if all you can do is
That's not what
provide sex, no, she said
She
that.
said that's one of the reasons. That's
No,
It's something
but
that's like
that's something she said.
biggest. That's
She
the
said
biggest.
that.
Like
It's like-
that's the biggest. Like
you
you're
know
not
how
gonna
there's
be
like
there.
a rubric. That's one
I
of
mean, I don't
the
know.
parts. Sex is not the
Hold on,
only
hold on, hold on,
thing.
hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. So your response was that you feel like guys need sex, so you're gonna provide.
That's one of the things that guy did.
But
In a woman.
Hold on, you didn't finish the rest of your response. But that was what you.
But the question was, what are the woman's
Right,
like, response?
and then her follow up question was, if you couldn't give that every day, right?
She's
so
tired. She came home. Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
that's what you were going to give me, and I knew from the jump that
Yeah.
look, my wife is just sexually going to please me no matter what, and that one day you took off and you couldn't please me, I'm going to be hot.
So
Because if I'm used to you like coming home 7 days a week, right? You pleasing me, I'm like, oh man, this shit's great. And then next week comes up, that Monday, Monday comes up, you give me some shit subpar, I'm gonna speak on that shit.
can I have just a question?
Go ahead. What's your question?
Wild, just
Yeah.
every time you fuck, you're giving grade A dick
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
all the time.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Are you?
Thank
Oh,
you.
I thought it was something
Question.
else.
No. This is question.
It depends.
You
So
lay
hold up,
down
hold up.
grade A dick all the time.
You're making
Is that what you're
her
saying?
So see what y'all doing? Y'all
No,
not about to do me like
you
that.
require that for me, and that's
So it
my
depends. It
thing.
depends. It
It
depends.
As for you, that's something.
All right.
Grade
yeah.
A, grade
So
A dick is
all
that
right. So
something?
y'all got
you're-
me in a blender right now. So I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer.
No.
I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer. So it depends. If I like you, maybe if I'm got enough energy. So okay. So I guess okay. Cool.
Are you on that plank, my boy?
So nah, they got me on a fucking blender right now.
Can
like,
we just talk
look,
science first and
Look,
foremost?
if I got enough energy and I fucking like you, like how I say I like you, or love you, like I say I like you, then yeah, that's
grade
what's
A
gonna.
dick.
Yeah,
Every single time.
just about.
it's 100%.
But-
It's 100% sure.
Or yes or no?
that not every time. Let's be realistic
I mean, a
here,
blender right
gentlemen. Please be realistic. Not every single time during sex, and this is not because anything's wrong with the man. This is just
Correct.
natural nature. It's human flipping nature. Women have other ways too. However, men don't always satisfy the woman before they're finished satisfied. Men sometimes come first, and then the woman, and then you have to maybe go round two to then satisfy. However, it still is saying what she's saying. There's not going to be a moment sometimes where she's going to be fully there for you. Are you going to say that she's now not supportive to your sexual
Now you
needs?
are. Does that
Because
mean
this
she's
one
not
time
doing her gender role?
she's not playing the role? When 3 times out of the week, sir, the first round we had to wait till you got ready again. Because again, it's okay. You had a long day. You just came to the gym. Whatever the circumstances is, that's human nature.
At a certain point in a relationship, you get to the point where it's like, I just need you to lie there, bro. You don't even gotta
What?
do much.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on
sounds
now.
horrible.
There might be that
Why
night.
don't you- I
There
think
might be
you're
that night.
right.
where you just gotta-
Kinda sound kinda
I'm a
rapey.
little about it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hold on,
I don't
hold on.
lie there. White
Hold
people
on.
out there, you
One
hear that?
One mic. Y'all taking it as an offense. There's a point in a relationship where both people want it, but they don't got that much energy. So it's like y'all never did a rollover, or y'all ever been in a relationship long enough where it's like, all right, go ahead, I'm gonna just slide it down. You go ahead, do your thing, and then we good.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
understood,
I don't-
but
You have that. I'm not
that's
saying that. I'm not saying
that
that's
sounds like
regular.
not consent.
Hold on, bro.
I need you to just lay
How's
there.
that
It sounds
not
kinda like a
consistent?
rape.
Listen to
Hold on,
what
I
you
both-
said.
I have no
You
problem
said-
with
You didn't listen.
Take your,
I have
your
no problem
PC
being a
is
starfish.
very-
Sorry,
You
because you said lay there.
I said you get to a point in
Point.
a relationship
Mhm.
I
where
have no problem
you
being a
both have the
starfish.
understanding that you both don't have the energy, but y'all still want to have sex.
So what if the girl
She
like
understands
doesn't.
her role. Hold on, she understands her role. Obviously, if she doesn't, then that's different. I'm talking about
no,
where-
but no, it should.
But
it
your
should-
thing is,
But-
like,
it
you're
should
talking
be
for a
repli-
girl's
no,
perspective.
The love should be replicated. Like it should be mutual, right? What if the
That's
girl
I'm
wants some
saying.
head?
Hold on,
What if
wait,
she wants
wait,
some
wait,
head?
wait. Listen closely, guys.
Listen
I'm
first.
listening. Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
Instead of react.
Listen to receive, not to react. Okay.
Okay, that's
Not
true.
respond. Okay.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I said you get to a point in a relationship where you both want it,
Both.
but y'all know y'all don't have. Oh shit, y'all drunk.
so sorry.
Hold on. Reset. We're gonna pause right now.
All right, cool.
I think I triggered people. They pulling mics.
I'm trying to echo the both.
Word.
we
La
all
la.
here.
Yo, here's a question I'm posing to y'all ladies. How long is it for a guy to be acceptable of you not wanting to have sex?
You feel it to that question.
I'm
I
not
like
gonna
that
lie,
shit.
it solely depends upon
The nigga.
our relationship and what's going
And
on.
so let's do it directly on your personal relationships. Since we don't want to do generalities, we're gonna talk about for each personal woman. How long is it for you where you feel like, all right, I gotta get this nigga something?
That's
The real question.
a randomized like.
If we
Stop
had a
dancing.
if we let's say if
It's
we
not
had a,
dancing.
we
If I
had
like
a-
you, I like you.
No, estimational. If we had an argument Monday morning at 10 a.m., only if I had to go to work. Only if I had to go to work. We gotta wait till I get back from work. But if I don't gotta go to work, we finna figure it out
So,
within like the end of the day.
so that's the
But
longest.
that's because that's my man. And this is not my man. I'm
We're
sorry.
only talking about relationships.
Yeah, exactly. This is my man. Of course, I don't really
So
want to
that's
go
the
too
longest
long.
a man had to wait while in a relationship with you.
Yeah, probably
is
a
one
day. Probably a day.
Oh, damn, that's lit.
And then the next night, we gotta figure it out. Come on.
Oh, it's my turn.
No, it's her turn.
You know, now you gotta know I'm a nurse, but
You know, we're gonna dance with her. You know, we gotta
Can I
dance
get
with
questions after? Is that cool? Can I get a follow
her.
up?
So how long does a guy have to wait?
Dick.
So how long has a guy waited in a relationship with you to have, like, where y'all had a long drought of sex?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. How long is it too long for you guys not to have sex? Where you feel like, yo, I gotta give this nigga
All eyes on you. All eyes on you.
Why you do that here?
Probably like 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks.
He's going to
Yes.
So
How
pretty much,
long?
how long is it gonna take you for you to give up that
How long is it
box?
Yeah.
this isn't if he cheated or nothing.
Do you
Y'all,
hear
have a
the
problem
worst
with
This is
something.
if I was living with him,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're in a
Whatever
relationship.
I was living with somebody. It was
Okay.
like it was like I mean like definitely sharing the same bed, and it's like we were both petty, and it's like putting pillows between pillows and shit like
How
that.
long did y'all do that for?
So him, obviously, males like they want that shit. And it's, like they get mad, and I can't take that shit. So we're both hotheads for like a day, 2, 3, 4 days tops, and shit like that. And we both and like it was bad.
So look,
It
after
was
that,
toxic.
after that
That's
fourth
just
day,
toxic.
after
It's
that
toxic.
fourth day, though, like how'd you feel?
I mean, like you
Reset.
know,
Like
girl,
was it like this done?
pussy-
Like everything?
pussy is power. Pussy is power. Pussy is definitely power.
He took
So,
you out to dinner after that.
you know, like definitely, you know, he definitely tries to like, you know, he's nice to her and shit. But
So he had
that
to
was like
woo you.
years ago. That was like 2 years ago.
So you blackmailed him into it.
You know, pussy is
Alright, I'm
power.
talking shit.
So
Don't be putting words in my friend's mouth.
Listen,
pussy
you know
is
how
power.
reactive you
I'm
are.
not denying that.
Word.
Words set her off.
She ready to fight.
And then
Oh,
another
now I'm
thing.
messy.
It's
I'm
on
not-
you
I
now.
won't deny that.
So
Your
we're,
turn.
we're
Might
living
be
together.
power.
This is a relationship. Y'all
But-
locked in. Y'all about to be married. Y'all own
But
y'all
you could be
relationship.
in a relationship and not be living together. So,
Well, we're
'cause
not
it's
talking
different.
about that. I gave you clear points.
I'm not talking about. I'm like, you could be in a relationship with someone and not.
But that's not what I gave you clear direction.
So we're
Y'all
living
together, y'all leading towards marriage.
Oh, that's great.
Boom.
Amazing. Are we living together or not? Because
Y'all
you know,
living together, share the
Thank you.
same bed. Yeah, same bed.
Mhm.
Y'all leading towards marriage.
Y'all living
together.
in a 1-1.
Mm-mm.
Thank you for
I
putting
got a
it into
studio.
perspective.
Yeah.
Boom.
Like if I'm being like really pretty, like 3 days. Me, I'm trying to, but yeah, so 3 days. That's what it is. The answer to your question, it's about 3 days.